Hello everyone, I'm Yanni from You Gaming, and today we are back in Grow, Song of the Evertree. And I think the only thing we really have left to do today was to tend to our world, as it says in the top right corner. So that's what we're gonna do. Looks like we have sorted this out for today, right? So we have a little green bar there, so let's get going and see how our little seed world here is progressing. Okay, so let's see if I can get up there. Nice. Okay, so I guess this little marker here means that we haven't actually done anything to this today. Okay, well, let's get going. Ooh, Grounds of the Abundant. Okay, there's definitely some stuff to clean up, but how's it going with things that grow? Okay, let's have a little look at this. So this has started to spawn a little bit more, that little bush kind of deal, those leaves up there, a little bit bigger than the last time we were here. And we do have, oh, look at these that have pretty much turned into actual trees now. Wow, look at that. Do you have fruits on you? Looks like this one actually has fruits on it. Very cool. Okay, so it seems like we can cut it down. That might be something that we're gonna want to do so that we can kind of get fruits. This one has kind of a little square piece of leaves on it. That is very neat. Okay, well, I think for the time being, I mostly just want to take care of it, like make sure that we have everything we need, right? Let's just try and plant everything we can and then kind of sort out everything for today. Yeah, I know you need water. Let's just see if there's anywhere else that we can plant anything. And then we can do all the watering in one go. So I don't really want to steal too many things right now, but I would think eventually you would want to collect different types of fruits and plants and things, especially if you don't want to keep this world. I think you can remove the world again eventually once we can make more, and then you can choose which ones you want to keep depending on what they look like. Okay, so it doesn't really seem like we have more seeds that we can plant, so let's just do this and get all of this picked up. Nice. Oh yeah, lovely. I do like that. Okay, you need water. Okay, but let's just focus on one thing at a time. I think that's easier than switching between my tools all the time. So we're gonna remove this. Lovely. And this little one here, if I can get close enough. Nice. Yes, awesome. And we are getting some of these. That is good. Do we have any more? What is this little thing? It's just that it has a little opening in it. Cool. All of this is just the puzzle over here. What about this piece? Yes, that is one. It was so square that I almost didn't think it was something we needed to do something with. Oh, look at that. Okay. Oh, we got Plantium, a very common mineral. Its only practical use is in there something. Oh, and we got some copper ore. Nice. Okay, so we are getting some new stuff. Why can I use a hammer on this? It's funny, it kind of moves when I get close to it. That's kind of weird. Okay, now I can't do it. Okay, I don't know. It removed the little marker, but why would I want to use a hammer on this? It's not a... Huh. I don't know. Isn't it a hammer? But this one shows an axe. Wasn't it a hammer that these ones showed? Or was that just... I don't know. Okay, well, let's remove this. Lovely. And go over here. Yeah, it was a hammer. And there. Nice. Okay, we have another little one over here. So this is very chill. I can see why some people would think this gets kind of repetitive when you have to do this every day, but you can do it in the order you want. I just really want to focus on this right now because this is my first world. So later I might kind of have times where I'm just going to kind of skip it, and I don't want to spend so much time on the seed worlds when we have more of them. Do you want to hit too? No, you don't want to hit. Okay. Because eventually you might have a lot of these worlds, and then you might want to do something else for a bit instead of going here or going to them every single day, right? But since I'm so new to the game, I kind of really want to focus on this. Okay, I think maybe we got all of that. So let's just try and do the watering as well. There we go. Right, we have to hold it down. And, ooh, you also want a little song. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Wow. Oh, nice. Oh, we got a tree plot. Awesome. Okay, we got a fine arch as well. We're getting a lot of cool stuff. Let's get this planted. Okay, see that bush there I also really want. What if I use my hand on it? But then I think maybe we're going to remove it if we do this. Can I... it won't let me do anything neither if I left click or if I press E. But if I left click with this, then it goes away. That is so weird. I have no idea why I would need to hit the bushes, but okay. I definitely would not like if someone came along and hit me with a big mallet thingy like that. Okay, here we go. Oh, look at that. Wow. It is simply exploding in gifts here. Cool. Okay, so this one... Oh, I didn't get that water while I was over here. Well, let's do it now. And just like that. Cool. Yep. Nice. Let's sort this one out. And yep. Thank you. Okay, and we have one more. Ooh. Oh, look at that. That is so satisfying when it does that. Yeah, it's just a rain of gifts. Awesome. Okay, let's take this one as well. Nice. And just like that. Cool. Ooh, press on, apprentice. We're almost done. But at least it's nice I'm not getting those little pop-ups anymore where it keeps saying to do this or that, right? Wow, look at this. Oh man, this place is big, but look at that, the withering down there. We have a lot of work ahead of us, but there's not much of it up there at least, so that's a good thing. Okay, well, I think we have to go over on the other side for the rest, so let's do that. Boom. Oh, look at that with the square leaves. Or bundles of leaves or whatever you would call it. But look at that. That looks so cool. I like this. But that is so much fun. But that's what I'm talking about. I think you can eventually like grab some of these different things and then you can plant them in that nature reserve, right? Along with any animals or fish and stuff you want to bring. And then if you don't want to keep this world, if you get a world that you feel like is kind of boring or you've gotten everything from it, then I think you can replace it. Don't quote me on that, but I think you can kind of replace it and then put something else there if you don't really, if you want to try and get something more interesting, right? Because eventually we're going to be able to make more of these worlds ourselves. Here we go. And yeah, give me more goodies. Ooh, small wooden wall. Thank you. Okay. Get this sorted out, and there, and then a little dance. Boom! Aha! Oh, I like when there's those little packages here, because sometimes you get cool stuff from it. Okay, so this one needs a little water too. It is getting mighty. Oh, wow, this is gonna be... Oh, look at how big it's getting. Oh! That is so cool. I love it. It's so big. Oh, button roof decoration. A decoration for the Taylor roof. And we're getting all kinds of stuff. Let's go a little bit over here. Look how big that tree got. I love it. Oh, and we have butterflies now. Did you guys notice that? Didn't I just see a butterfly? I'm pretty sure I saw a butterfly. Where did it go? Yeah, up there. There was a little butterfly. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh, there's something up here. Let's get it, and let's actually just check up here. If there's anything. Oh, I wish you could slide down that. That would have been really cool. Okay. And boom. Well done, dear. I think that's everything taken care of today. Nice. Oh, I'm almost stuck. Oh, ready to claim. Okay. Oh, okay. Yes. Okay. It's a goal, of course. That is ready to claim now. Cool. But oh, look at this. I love it. I love it. Oh, but I love trees. Trees, big, beautiful trees. And then I suspect all the little ones here eventually will get just as big, right? Okay, well, let's go in here and go in here and tend to your world. Nope, that would be this one. Your tree worlds can always use a bit of TLC, so why not head back up? Blah, blah, blah. Yep, okay. Objective complete. And we got 10 smelly essences. Nice. Okay, grow your world 1 times. So this is 10 to your world. Then apparently you can grow your world. I wonder what that means. Like, with some care and attention, this world seed may become something extraordinary. Well, I guess that's an option we're going to get eventually once we kind of get to a certain point with this, which is why I really want to focus on this right now to kind of see what happens when you fully kind of, you know, evolve a world, and then, you know, focus might shift a little bit later. Okay, but I think that's everything I want to do here today. So we are gonna head back down. Yes, awesome. I do like this. Oh, I think one more has been added here. It says smelly. I think I only had 4 here before. I have 5. I know it's a top 5 rare all the time, but I feel like there was the same number on both sides when we went there before. So we have found all these different ones. That is very cool. And then of course we're gonna have to go and collect some of these things. You can see there are 4 fruits, so one of the trees at least are growing fruits already, but eventually we'll be able to collect everything. So let's head back to the town, and there we go. I think that's everything we need to do for today. Oh, so now we end up here instead of back at the house when we say back to town. Last time, or before we opened this door here, we would end up back at the house. We still have these things, but they're probably going to be done tomorrow. We need 180 my for this. That's another reason to tend to our world tree. This is the one we were working on, so I'm kind of curious how long that's going to take. But very soon we'll be able to do that one. Did we have some other ones here that we could do? Probably somewhere. Okay, let's not get distracted like we did last time. I think last time was when I was running around all over the place there. Okay, so I think we are just gonna go and get ourselves a little nap here. Oh, bless, the wee dear is putting such care into the Evertree. They are indeed, and isn't it wonderful to watch the tree grow and change each day? Indeed it is. It is! It fills my metaphorical heart with glee. I hope we see these changes flow on to the rest of Alaria. Then we can send that nasty old withering back where it came from. Agreed, this is just the beginning, book. Freya is a tree-tending dynamo. Yes, the spirit of the Everhard alchemist truly lives on in her. Oh, new day. So what would that be? That would be day 3, right? Okay, so lovely day for it, isn't it? Okay, ready to claim, repair the docks. Oh, so now we can go and check those out. Let's see. So now, oh, grow your world 1 time. Okay, so I guess we have done this now. Oh, and we got 180 Mayora, which is what we needed for that other building or whatever it was. Now we have to do it 1 more time, I think. So I guess we reached a certain... No, now it just says 0 out of 1 again. But the first one is ticked off now. So I guess we reached a certain point. We're going to have to go and check that out. But maybe not in this video. Then we prepared the docks, head over to the docks and see what needs to be done. That's what I really want to do. We got 10 tranquil. Cool. Oh, modest expansion. Built 8 new buildings. Cool. Okay, well, do we have... Well, we have all kinds of stuff to do. You guys don't have anything to say this morning? Okay. Then I think we are just gonna head straight over here. To see what's going on. Oh my word! They finished repairing the docks already. These last few days I've been witness to repeated displays of supernatural plant growth, and yet even I find it remarkable how quickly this building went up. I find it quite remarkable too. Hey, me again! If you have any other construction work that needs constructing, just leave the blueprints and materials out and we'll get right on it. We don't really have a lot going on right now. Ah, stop popping up like that. And yes, alright, we'll let you know. So, when do our first visitors arrive? Oh, maybe already. Oh, look at that. There are ships coming. I never thought I'd see the day. Oh, this is exciting. People are returning to Alaria. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness, it's a person. An actual person is here. Quick, grab a broom. Maybe we can shoo them away. No, wait, Coppertop. We want people to return. Oh, yes, so we do. Belay that last order then. New plan. Introduce yourself, apprentice. Okay, head into town and greet visitors. A new arrival. How exciting. Let's meet them and find out what they want. Okay, she walks a little bit funny. Though I don't mind funny. It's always nice when people are a little different. But look at this. Look at the new docks. So cool. Just wanted to get a proper look at it. Oh, look at that. Then the ship goes over there. Can we actually get up there? Like, can we get closer? It doesn't seem like it. It doesn't seem like there's any way that I can get up and check out that ship. I would have liked to do that, but look at that. It looks so cool. I like it. Let's try and go over here. Oh, look at that with the sails and everything. Oh, that is very cool. Okay, well, let's go and greet our very first visitor. The Everkin have completed your latest construction request. How can we occupy their busy little minds now? Well, we do have this building over here, but I think we're going to do this first because I think she wants a house, right? Okay. Oh, hi, I'm Kathleen. Are you the alchemist who stayed behind? I heard rumors that someone was trying to save the Evertree. I mean, big magic tree? Who wouldn't want to help save it? I'd love to help you out. If I had somewhere to stay, that is. I'm not quite sure why I felt compelled to come here. I just knew I needed to. But I'm not hanging around without somewhere to stay. Have you seen the size of the box around here? No, thanks. What do we do now? They can't stay with us. I need my space. It's bad enough that I have to share the room with the two of you. Perhaps we could build them a home, and by we, I mean the Everkin. Ah, yes, that ought to keep them busy for a while. Should we ask them to rebuild the entire old town while they're at it? I'm not sure that's the best way forward. Bringing back the old town might also bring back the old town's problems. No, I think it's time for a fresh perspective. Briar, how would you like to plan the new town? Okay, so we do have a new goal here. Let's just sort that out first. Greet visitors in town. Ships are arriving, which means people. You should go greet your first visitors. Nice. Oh, we got another 180 Majora, so that should help a lot. We already did this. What is this? Find homes for 5 residents. And then we need to alchemize some items. Okay. Okay, so we need to build a house for you. Can I do anything with this little plant? Question is where I would want to do that. So I guess I can kind of build in this entire place. We can probably move things around, right? But oh, you disappeared. There was someone here. Oh, look at you. Oh, that reminds me. We also needed to find all those little kids, right? Okay, well, let's see. Now, this is what I call a fresh perspective. Wait, how did we get up here? I'll tell you later. Right now, what we need to do is help Freya construct a small house for Kathleen. First off, you're going to need to use the mouse to change from Manage mode to Build mode at the top of the screen. You're doing wonderful, dear. Next, use the mouse to click on the house icon to swap from view to buildings. Perfect. You can see that each building requires specific resources to build it. It appears we have enough to build a small house for Kathleen. I've already highlighted the small house for you, so you just need to place it where you want. Oh, okay, so the second I click the pop down here, when you're satisfied with the location and orientation of the small house, press left click to begin construction. Okay, so we need 180 Myora for that, and then there's an inn, there's a bakery, library, community gardens, and flower shop already. Okay, so small house, one resident, but I remember we got something from, I think from our tree world or something, where you can add to a house and then you can make room for more residents. So it looks like this one could have 2 in total if you add one of those items. Build time completed tomorrow. Cost Myora 180. Building limit 0 out of 10. So I can only have 10 of them? Or 10 in total? I don't know. Okay, so WSD lets us move around. So where can I actually build? Okay, so this is the edge of the town. A little border here. I assume maybe you can expand it eventually out. I don't know, because we do have the withering, right? Kind of blocking us out here. So where would be a nice place? We're gonna have, what did I say? Inn, bakery, library, community garden, flower shop. This is probably pretty big, so you would want it somewhere where we have lots of rooms. Maybe over here. Inn and bakery and stuff you would probably want to have kind of centered as well. Maybe have the inn close to where people are arriving from, even though they would be asking for houses, all of them, right? But then kind of, you know, say that they would probably want to live in the inn. I don't know if it can fit right there. Okay, but there could be a little house right here. So how do I... Oh, E. Yes. Okay, so let's just try and rotate it around a little bit. Can I get it in like this? So that it's not... I think I kind of like this. We could also put it like this, but no. I don't know what it is with me. Sometimes I just like to have things a little bit more like this instead of having them completely square. Okay, now that we have placed a house for our first resident, we should start to expand the town's services. Why not start with an inn? That will provide future new arrivals with somewhere cozy to stay while they wait for a house. Okay, so we need 15 and 15. I can't remember what these ones are, the different essences, but at least we can see the icons down there, and apparently we have enough of them. Here we don't have enough of this one. Okay, I guess we'll click here. Haha. Yes, so tranquil and comforting. So here we are missing warm. I think. No, it's just grayed out because we apparently can't build it yet, I think. But I think we actually have the things we need for it because it's green over here, right? But anyway, we want an inn. So the front is on that side. It is a little too big to have here. What if we wanted to place it somewhere around here? It can't really fit in there, can it? Nope, that's not an option. We could have it here, but now I don't really like that placement. Okay, so... Okay, we have a path kind of right there, so we could kind of try and squeeze it in. There is a little bit of a path there, but there's a path here and a path there, kind of leading away. This one might not matter that much, so we could put it here. and then kind of have a path going down in front of it, right? Okay, I think we're gonna do that. Let's put you there. Well, Book, we've got a small house, an inn, and a person. How do we smush these things together? Freya can assign people to buildings through the manage mode. Houses can be assigned residents, and shops and other town services can be assigned employees. But we've locked the menu while we're in buildings menu. Building materials, health, and safety. It's alright, Freya was just tidying up. When you're ready, dear, just press escape to exit out of buildings menu. Wonderful. Wonderful, Freya. Now use the mouse mouse to, yes, we're gonna switch to manage. Next, use the mouse to click on the house icon to swap from view to buildings. And then we have the small house. Yep, I've clicked on it to edit. Next, click on the house to edit the small house. There we go. Okay, it kind of got a little confused. But there we go. Then use the mouse to select assign a resident. Okay. We don't have a lot of options right now, so that's going to be Kathleen. I don't know what this number means though, but there we go. Nice. Oh, I got an achievement. Won't you be my neighbor? Nice. Well done. Next, let's get Kathleen assigned to the inn. So we're going to go back. We are clicking on this, assign worker. And then I assume they will probably have wishes, right? So that maybe she doesn't really like the inn. Maybe she wants to be a baker instead, but then we can probably change it later, I assume. Just remember, people need homes before they'll start helping out in town. Ooh, okay. There's lots of handy information we can gather in Town Planner. Why not have a poke about and explore Town Planner at your own pace, dear? When you're done, press escape and we can see what Kathleen thinks of her house. Okay, cool. So let's just have a little look in here. Aha, so we have all the different decor that we have been collecting. We've gotten this, for instance, from our tree world, right? So that would be a good reason to actually tend to your tree world, because you do get some of these things, but we can probably make some of them somehow as well. If you want to have a lot of trellises, for instance, you can probably get them in some other way. Then we have walls and paths. So we have an earthen path, so we could kind of extend this, right? We have cobblestone and we have a small wooden wall. It might not be nice to have this kind of inside this, but I think I want to get some more buildings down before I start putting down some paths. Or at least have a couple of buildings finished, right? Okay, so apparently we can have 20 buildings. We have 2 already. We can have 40 decorations. We can have 500 paths and walls. And right now we have 1 person. Because we only have 1 house, right? So 1 out of 1, I assume that's 1 person out of 1 house. And we have 516 my ore, so we can go and assign that other thing that we could see. And then of course we can manage things. Nice. Okay, so this is level 1. This is, or they don't have a level yet. Aha, so we can have max 10 houses. We can have max 3 inns or 3 service buildings. This probably is. There we go. Kathleen. A house of my own. Perfect. Look, we made her happy. Now she'll be happy forever. We've successfully constructed a harmonious town. Mission accomplished. A happy town is an ongoing project, Covertop. You can't just plunk down a few nice buildings and forget about it. Drat, that was my whole plan. I so like Covertop. We'll need to talk to our residents, learn their wants and needs, and then do our best to provide what they're after. That way, they'll want to stick around. We won't be able to learn everything about a person in one interaction, but through regular catch-ups, we'll soon learn what makes them tick, and we can keep track of all of this information in the town planner. Oh, okay. So it looks like we had another, 2 arrivals. Oh, just look at that, more people have arrived, and how exciting. You should head over and talk to them, learn a bit about them, and maybe some will even want to move in. Oh, cool. So Kathleen has joined Meadow Quarters. She liked her house. Okay, so let's just claim this. Right. Yes, your first visitor has arrived. How exciting. Let's pull out all the stops we can and show them Alaria really is a great place to live. Nice. Equip on a building to unlock 1 worker slot. So we can add an extra person to the inn, for instance, maybe. Then we have construction. We got her settled in. Nice. Aha, choose company. And this is to unlock 1 resident slot. Yes. Awesome. So we can actually let someone else move in with Kathleen, but it's probably a good idea to talk to her first and find out if she would like to live alone, maybe. I don't know if that's a thing in this game. But look at that. Now we're going to have the inn over here. Yeah, I think there might be a nice place. A little bit further away from this than I would have liked. I would have liked to have it over here. But it's probably okay. And then, of course, we're going to have Kathleen's little house over here facing this way, right? Cool. Well, I think I want to check out what this is. Clear large rock pile, right? Oh, right. I forgot that's what we could do over here. And that way we get more room here. Oh, okay. So let's just get that done. Hey there, Bigling. Need us to clean this up. Let's do it. Sure thing. We'll get right on it. Awesome. Okay, so that's probably done tomorrow. Then we'll have more room over here to put some more buildings in. That is neat. Is there anywhere else where we can do that? I know we need to talk to people, but we are gonna do that in the next video. Okay, there's another one over here. A small rock pile and clear ruins. Wow, 540. Just wanted to see what we could do around this place. Is there anything over here? I don't think there's anything near the inn. Which is kind of where I wanted to. Well, then there's this. The withering up here. How much would that take? 270. A clump of malevolent thorny vines. Oh, that could be an option. We'd like to get that pushed out of the way. Yeah, there's not really anything over here. I'm kind of thinking maybe if we can remove that rock pile, it might be possible to have the inn over here. Maybe we'll have to move Kathleen's house. We're gonna have to find out if we can actually move things around that way. But I'm kind of thinking I would like to remove this. How much my aura do I have at the moment? I have 336. I don't think we needed any to build, did we? If I wanted a new house. Oh yes, that is 180. Okay, so I think we're gonna wait with clearing this. For now, we're just gonna clear this, and I think we can actually fit the inn in. See, it's this size, and I think I kind of like the idea of having that right next here, and then maybe we'll move her house if we can. Yeah, I think that's the idea. So let's wait. And of course we have bakery and stuff, but let's see what the other people want before we start messing with that. So we are gonna continue with this in the next video, because we still have to go and tend to our tree world, and kind of just look around some more. Maybe go and see if there's more to do in the what was it called again? The wherever area, right? But yeah, that is it for today, guys. We finally got started on all the community stuff. This is gonna be so cool. I like it. Yep. So thank you for watching, and as always, do take care and happy gaming.